Got a bunch of hungry people in there. You should be hungry after this morning. After this morning, beautiful stuff. Beautiful day. Way to celebrate 200, 200 amazing days. Way to celebrate. I might need to bring this down just a touch. There we go. I can't tell if the lighting is dim on here or if it's just because it's kind of opaque out here. So let me see if I can get this fixed up, guys. Let me see if my screen went a little light. Nope, it's just outdoors. It's just outdoors. That's all right. Tara, how are you? I see Lynn's in the chat too. Hey, Lynn's is here. All right, all right. Make sure I got my chat on right. For some reason, it'll kick me back. I always think opaque means the opposite of what it means. Make sure, there we go. We got all messages. There we go. There we go. And then audio is okay. Right on. These shocks never work for me anyways. So kind of just is what it is. That is okay. We make do. We make do. This way it's a little more intimate. I have to get up close. How's everybody's day been thus far? Kane Hill says, Unc, what's going on? Laura, number 5. All right. So I thought I would dabble with the shoulders again. John says, you homeless? No. Nope. No. How about you? How about you? And if you are, that's okay. Jamie says, Colleen personality. Not sure what that is, Jamie, but that's all right. Welcome, welcome. All right. Howdy, Kane. Jamie, not sure what any of that means, but that's all right. Or is that, yeah, Jamie. Brian, what's going on? What is going on? I'm just getting started, just kind of moving the shoulders. What's going on, American? Where are you coming to us from? Kane, what's going on? John. Kane, if you're going to do shoulders today, please lift like a man. Yesterday you let us men down. No man says that to another man. So take your boyhood fantasies of what heavy lifting is supposed to be or what weightlifting and fitness is supposed to be and go someplace else. Go someplace else. Funny thing is, he came back. Like, if it was so disappointing, why come back? Guys, these are what we call daddy issues. And a lot of these guys who claim to be men and alphas and all that good stuff, they didn't have that. They didn't have leadership growing up. And so now they think that taking it out on somebody else is how that works. And all it is, it's kind of a cry for attention. I'm willing to have a conversation with folks, but yeah. Yeah, we can go a whole different route with that. Kane, you can come back, but do better, man. Do better. Yeah, Ryan, how's it going? Are you off work today, or what's going on? Biddy says, I turned into an alien after eating radioactive shrimp from Walmart. Well, that stuff will mess you up, and it might loosen you up in the stomach too. So not only will you be a superhero, but you might have bubble guts. That might be your superpower. The lighting is crazy out here. It's not giving me one or the other. It's really weird looking at the screen, so that is all right. Juan, I've been here before Lee. All right. Yeah, Juan, you were here yesterday, right? Yep. Because we had Imposter John, we had Farmer John, and then we had Juan. Yep, you are sub, I remember. California, welcome back, man. How's your day going? Or how's your day been, I should say. You still got some day left. Kermit, what state you in, Unc? I'm in the Southwest. Kermit, where are you coming to us from? I'm in the Southwest. I'm doing a very simplistic shoulder workout. Bacon Pro, what's going on? Is back in the house. Southern Cali, all right, Kermit. Well, my shoulder workout, it drives a lot of people crazy because they expect when you get on social media, you're supposed to see guys lifting nothing less than 80 dumbbell pounds and all that good stuff. And I'm doing super light. So if you guys want to, you can subscribe to the channel because we do a live workout in the mornings as well, Kermit, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. We do some push-ups, jumping jacks, squats, body weight calisthenics, and then we have a chat with people from around the world, man. So we have some good energy, some good people. I think you'd like it here. So if you sub, let us know. All right. Do what works for you. Keep inspiring and motivated. Exactly. What's going on, Holly? What's going on? Great job stretching. Thank you so much. You know, normally I'm going to get the chucks out here in a second. Guys, I love my chucks. I love to use the nunchucks. We have emojis. I dropped some new ones in there. I dropped some new ones in. Juan, what are we doing today? Juan, I'm going to do some shoulders. So if you have light weights, and the last time I did shoulders, you know what I used? Bricks. I had a brick in each hand. That was it. We don't have to go super heavy weight. Eric, what's going on? Eric, how you doing today? How are you doing today? Eric has a really cool short where he's says, I think he's playing Tobey Maguire by Eminem, something like got bit by a spider but bit by a goat, and he's actually feeding the goat, and then he like does that with his hand. I'm like, dude, my man on point. Bacon, you got to be a member, so you got to sign up as a member. But the cool thing is you have use of the membership, the emoji membership emojis at the first level of membership. So that's like very, very, very affordable. We spend more money on other things. Yeah, that one was cool. I like that one. I was like, yes. Mulch flying everywhere as you're kicking up, hands off to the side. I was like, yes, get down in the dirt. I'm too young. I'm going to ask my mom when she comes home. Hey, Bacon, that's what's up. That's what's up. Feel free to show her the channel. Feel free to have her reach out directly. She can find us on Instagram. She can email as well. Big Mama received a gift membership. Eric, you are too generous, sir. Thank you so much. Big Mama in the house. Eric, if Spider were to start an application process for mods, I'd fully expect to see you in them apps. Yes, absolutely. That'd be awesome. James, the truth seems like this guy has tapped into the algorithm of us lifters, and he doesn't even lift. Doesn't even lift ticks. I don't know what TKs is. YouTube, how did we find Unc? Because it's your algorithm. You built it. Whatever it is that you were looking for, I just happened to be in it. So you found me, James. You found me. I didn't put anything out there. I've just been on the thing, but you build it. You guys build your own algorithms. And I always say the universe and the algorithm don't get it wrong. So you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. My name ring bell. I'm not sure what that says, but I see a dirty word. My name ring bell. Mods are blue, and what are the greens? Greens are members. All right. We got the bag. We'll do a little rope skipping too. So if you don't have rope to skip, do some jumping jacks. Like if I didn't have my rope, I would just do jumping jacks instead. Good in-place cardio. Easy stuff. We're not going crazy. I don't know why everybody expects to get online, see a fitness influencer going completely bonkers. I'm actually a pretty crappy mod. All right, Lavesh, what's going on? James, just go someplace else, please. It's that simple. If you don't like what you're seeing, you don't have to be here. I mean, I'm helping you out, man. I'm helping you out. So it's your choice, but you got options. And I'm just going to double it up with my chucks. Finding joy, wishing good health to all. Absolutely. All right, Jacqueline. Well, you have a good night. Yeah, this is moving fast. Sorry if I asked too many questions. Been under a rock. No worries at all, man. What is the gnarly dance, Nixon? Never heard of that. Never heard of that. All right, here we go. Let me get, so I stretched out the shoulders a little bit. I'm still going to warm them up. All right. Uh-oh. I see a bunch of memberships. What'd I miss? Lavesh. What? Lavesh, goating it up. Thank you so much, Lavesh. That is fantastic, man. Guys, new members, welcome. New members, welcome, for sure. And be sure to give Lavesh some love for that. Be sure to give Lavesh some love for that. Because that's a fantastic one. Jason, we don't talk about activity like that, man, in the chat. So that is okay. You're welcome back. But Edo Perez, just stopping through. Edo Perez, good to see you. Glad to have you in the chat, man. Look at all these folks. Look at all these. Kyler Tippin, man. That is awesome. And guys, we read your stuff, but if you keep repeating it, we're just going to take it out. Lavesh just came through doing a thing. Yep. Lavesh just came through. Get some speed on them chucks, Grandpa. Ah, John is back. There we go. We knew John would come back. He couldn't help himself. We knew John would come back. He couldn't help himself. There we go. John, do you get your sister yet? You get your sister yet? Where's your little sister? E-Money, my man. Hope everything's good. You see, it's lovely. We're out here. We got the trolls trying to get some of this. Nah. Oh, that's what's up. Yes. John, welcome back. Absolutely. Love it, love it. Love it, love it. I love that there were people already saying, John, where's your sister, before I even got a chance to say it. He's doing the money dance. There we go. Sam, how you doing, my Nigerian American brother? Sam, hey, what's going on? Do you watch the NFL? Fan of the Bengals, yes. Yes, Colts. Sam, have you subscribed to the channel? We'd love to have you on the channel. We go live every day and do a workout. Love to have the Nigerian Brotherhood in here. Indeed. Woo. Is that water clean? It's hot in California. I would jump in after. That's irrigation water. I tried out as a place kicker with the Cincinnati Bengals in 1983. No way. So, well, who was coaching there? Sam White at the time? Is that Sam White that was there in 83? Or did he get there in 84? You were there with Ken Anderson, and right when Boomer got there. Thank you, Lavesh. Thank you, Lavesh. We're just taking it easy, you know. Again, I love guys like the fake John, because he comes in, you gotta move faster, you gotta do this or that. Don't let people ego you into a thing. Move at your pace, lift your weights, do what you like. As long as, if you're not hurting yourself, you are improving yourself by being someplace and doing it. So don't let these people talk you into something that you're either not ready for or just don't care to do. Make it easy on yourself. They are a great life lesson. They are great life lessons. Hey, Bacon, you have a good night. Thank you for the good word. Much love. Have a fantastic night. Who said if I see sprinklers? Yes. Oh, absolutely, Juan. If there's sprinklers on, that's different. That's different. But this is kind of, yeah, a little bit different water. So I would sprinkler it up too. Everybody's a coach without a picture on their profile or any videos to prove it. I'm telling you. Oh, preach that. Preach that. Everybody. And John was great yesterday because he said his little sister could lift more than me, and so everybody dogpiled him like, go get your sister. Go get your sister. Hurry up, little bro. Go get your sister. Hey, get that bath. Hygiene is important. Hygiene is important. Eric, have you ever tried using nunchucks for your warm-up for shoulder day? Or do you have a specific shoulder day, or is it mainly powerlifting? I'm not sure, but I love using chucks. I just do burpees because I don't like to think. There we go. This is a very cerebral sort of thing, hand-eye and all that good stuff. But yeah, I dare say yours is more complicated. I don't know. I see you coming up, dusting the shoes off and all this other stuff. It's very smooth to watch. Glute day every day, says Eric Boy. All right, glute day every day. Glute day every day. Glute day every day. Very satisfying. What's on my head? You know what this was? When I played football, I had a cold mask where it just comes around here and you look like a knight before it puts on the armor. So now I just wrap it up, keep my hair up. Keep my hair up. What's going on, Paul Fantagrossi? Where are you coming to us from? Orangel Taylor, what's going on? How you doing? Nia, how you doing today? Nia Marie? Indeed, I'm known as a practice player. I'm only good at stuff I practice. There we go. There we go. Still play football? No. Are you playing football? Anybody playing sports right now? Paul's in San Antonio. All right. All right, all right. Well, Paul, we go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time every morning. It's going to bump back starting next week. We're going to probably go about 4:30 Mountain Standard Time, but you guys are welcome to join. And the best way to find us is to subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe, select all from that drop-down menu. And that way you can see not only the lives, but videos and shorts. All right, like a knight indeed. Let's get another set. Where am I at? Where am I at? I think we're on 4. I'm looking at the water over there and I'm seeing like little droplets, like it's starting to sprinkle. But I don't see it on the sidewalk and I'm not feeling it. So it's interesting dynamic. Start over. How many reps on the jump rope? I'm doing 50, and then on the figure eights I'm doing 50s as well. Do you have some chucks at home? Strange. Juan, yesterday I went out, it was 90, but 96 didn't bike. That is warm, yeah. Guys, make sure you're staying hydrated. Hello. I think I'm feeling it right now. Yeah, man, those are just practice chucks. So they're not they're like not a threat or anything like that. It's just for hand-eye. I love hand-eye stuff. And even though it's just a pattern, you know, I'm going really slow right now. My shoulders are torched from this morning. I didn't realize how sore my shoulders were going to be from this morning's push-ups. But we had today, guys, today was day number 200 of 200 days in a row of going live and doing at least 100 push-ups. So we celebrated by doing 200 of everything. Slow is fast, exactly. There you go. You get it. And patterns, you know, your brain will pick it up after a while, but my arms are heavy right now. Heavy, but we make do. Hey, we make do. And the extra, then we had some subscriptions, so I think we ended up with maybe 300 push-ups this morning. And so yeah, but we feel good still. You know, we still want to move. I don't feel like I'm frozen up or hurting. It's just, you know, it's kind of that heavy feeling. Little bit of weight. And these things are really cool because they travel. They travel. A band travels well. Bands travel well. Jump ropes travel well. Something like trucks travel well. And what I'm going to use for my shoulder workout is this. I don't know if you can see. This is a little 5-pounder. It's like old school, just an old school piece of machinery. I'm guessing this went into like some sort of pulley machine system. And this is like where the gap was and stuff. But yeah, grab a brick as well. I use bricks as well. This is a little bit heavier in my estimation than the brick, but I like the brick because it's bigger, so you have to like grip it. But either way, you know, something as simple as that, those tiny little things matter. They matter, they work. And we've all got different goals. That's the other thing. The guy who wants to, you know, get massive and have a bunch of huge gains and stuff, yeah, of course he's going to look and be like, dude, why are you only lifting 5s? But I don't have that goal right now. And so 5s work. Start over. That's one rule I try to do with skipping rope and the figure eights, is if I mess up, then I start over. Uh-oh. Mo S in the chat. What did I miss? Luke. Luke, I am your father. Luke, I still am your father. All right. Meaning good luck. Thank you so much, Ali. Sierra has a fever. Oh, be careful. You may not lift heavy, but people underestimate. Yeah, and you know, I'm not even a tough guy. I'm not even trying to say like F around and find out. Just saying, like, why does it matter? People worry too much about what other people are doing, probably because they're not doing enough. Probably because they're not doing enough. Because in my estimation, generally, people that I see that genuinely work hard and appreciate that in other people, they don't tear each other down like that. Sierra, try a pinch of salt under your tongue with baking soda and plenty of water. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Eric, have you ever heard of the tuna and orange juice smoothie? Have you heard of the tuna and orange juice smoothie? Like Anatoly, I agree, Juan. That guy's crazy. Tara says, my dad has to be tough because he's like 5'3". E-money, jealousy, and envy is a mother. Yeah, it is. Eric, I'll definitely use that later. Yes. 5'7". Eric, I've never tried that, Eric, but I'll have to try. I've never heard that either. I've never heard that one either, but it's the beauty of the chat, is having people that come in and can impart different wisdom, all sorts of different things. I can't eat or drink tuna. I'll be vomiting everywhere. Yeah, stay hydrated indeed. I'm about to try the tuna smoothie soon. Tuna and orange juice. I don't know. I have a friend that has a tuna smoothie horror story. Tuna smoothie, what? Never heard of that. Yes, not John the troll, but our good friend John the farmer. He mentioned it a few times. At first, I thought he was just playing. I was like, dude, you're playing around. There's no way. Sure enough, I googled it, and it's a thing. It's a thing. Yes. Apparently, the orange juice kills the flavor of the tuna, and you just get like a whole bunch of protein or something like that. I don't know. I went to school with a girl who never bathed in high school, and she ruined tuna for me. Let's just say, tuna high on protein. There we go. All right. Hey, we got 4 sets. We got 4 of that. Tuna and Miracle Whip. Can't think of the last time I had Miracle Whip. I once heard if you block your nose and bite into an onion, it will taste like an apple. It will not. Flavor Daddy. Linja, how are you doing? That is interesting. Now I want to try it. Tara, did you try it? Is that how you found out that it doesn't? I just had tuna and avocado. That sounds great. Hey, Travion, how you doing, man? How are you doing? You're all fueled up then. What did you have it on? Did you have it like on toast or with crackers? What did you have that with? Sandra says that's nasty. Always keep yourself clean. Always, yes. I'm feeling bro, but I'm still getting it. Yeah, this chat is moving. Still getting it. No excuses. I'm gonna get ripped. Tuna and Cool Whip or Miracle Whips, Juan? Cool Whip would just be crazy. That's like a dessert. Sarah, I felt so bad for the girl who didn't bathe. It wasn't her fault, but yeah, tuna is like a no-go for me. Ugh. You tried it. Onions have the layers. It wasn't anything like an apple. The 90s were weird. Smart TV. Oh, sorry, you look like, I don't know who that is. Oh, Ayatollah Khomeini. There we go. Travion, doing great. Just ate it with a fork. Understood. Bag of Sand says shave. No. All right. Lynn's listening to your body is an excuse. You're killing it. Relentless. Hey, stopping by with love and like while I'm on my evening hike. All right. Appreciate having you here. Let's get to these little things. Did everyone meet their goals today? Gaz, what's good, my bro, from the UK? Hey, love from the UK. Wagwan. Gaz, all right. What part of the UK are you in? And guys, Gaz, if you haven't subscribed, feel free to hit the subscription, man. We'd love to have you. We do a live every morning. Relentless in the house, yes. So I got my little 5s. I know people are out there losing their mind. There's a bunch of people punching the air right now. Oh, nobody says I admire in your chest. Okay, I appreciate that. So all I'm going to do is I think I'll start with the front raise today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we'll go straight to the side raises. I'm subscribed, also a member. Hey, what's up? Got the star and everything. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to go straight to the rear delts. So I'm going to bend just a touch here. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. Shout out to the angel on earth. Yeah, Sierra, hopefully you're feeling better soon. And Eric is right. Never hurts to get something checked out. Juan says, I feel you build more strength this way. I'm just keeping it simple. Nice resistance training, bro. I do the same with 6. Yeah. Man, we had some people earlier, Gaz, talking about lift heavier weights and stuff. And my lesson is don't let people shame you into trying to ego lift. If they can lift more, that's cool. If they can't, that's cool too. Dude looks like a gorilla if he was human, aren't we? We're all kind of human animals anyway. So interesting observation, Steph Rollins. Denver Downer, I remember when I subscribed and you did some push-ups with you. Absolutely. We do push-ups for the subscriptions, indeed. Gaz, are you just keeping simple workouts, or what do you got going on? Are you doing any training for anything? And I started off with some skipping rope. Then I did some nunchucks just to kind of warm the shoulders up. But we keep it simple. Keep it simple. I do have bands in my bag too. Sean says, what up, cuh? What's going on, man? Where are you coming to us from, Sean? Go at your speed for sure, Lavesh. For sure. Yeah. Sandra, I do your workout with you. All right. Well, we're doing it simple today, Sandra. If you're following this evening, if you do it in the mornings, it's a little bit more intense. But right now I'm just doing 10 front raises. Then I'll go to 10 side raises. And then I'll bend just a little bit here because I'm trying to get this rear delt, this part of the shoulder. So I just want to go right here. And the cool part is you could just use the weight of your arms for just a really beginner sort of thing. Weight of your arms is plenty. Per games, bro. No. Nope. Look at your own per games. Gotta come with something better, man. Gotta come with something better. I'm heading uphill. Much love. All right. A freezing bath will help with this fever. Maybe not a freezing, but maybe like a cold shower, kind of bring that down a little bit. Per games, bro, I want to see your stomach muscles. All right. Guys, I do 1 hour of intensive workouts with good weight and many reps. I do have good gains, but I like my muscle lean. There you go. Per games, you're doing a little bit too much, man. Calm down in the chat. Calm down. Well, you can come back in 30 minutes when you've calmed down. I'm not going to block you, but you got to calm down. Let's get to another set. Let's see. So I had front, side, rear. So I'm going to start with the side, then I'm going to go rear, then I'll end with the front. So that's sometimes how I'll change up the workouts a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I do have a resistance band. So a resistance band, I could easily, instead of doing that bent here, I could take this and just be standing upright and just spread here. Same squeeze, we're targeting that same area. but I like what I got today. So you got options at times. And then we'll finish with the fronts. Be careful sharing information. I got bands too. I'll try it out. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gas says best workout, average weight with as many reps as one can manage. Lifting super heavy weight once or twice will do. Very little body needs that cardio. Yeah, it's just not where I'm at anymore. I used to lift heavier. I got it, you know, and it's all dependent on our goals. CME, I was told it's important to go twice as slow on the negative, meaning you lift at one speed, then go down twice as slow. Yeah, your eccentric motion. Bring it down a little bit slower because you're still working that resistance. Yeah, it's a good rule. Good rule. Denver, yeah, for sure. Give it a shot. Juan, what do you mean be careful sharing information? Travion says, I like the idea of just using your arms. I hadn't thought about that. Awesome. Thanks for that. Indeed. BMX, show it up. Thanks for the comment on the video. For some reason, the views are super low on that. Did it have music? Yeah. Yeah, it had music, but it sounded like the music sounded like it wasn't from like YouTube. It was like you were playing the music at where you were at. That's what it sounded like. YouTube can be tricky sometimes. Baby, calm down. Great song. Absolutely. Gas says, beautiful place behind you. Yeah, this amazing park. I'll give you guys a quick look. Boom. And this water, it's not like a pond or anything. It's just irrigation. But we'll whip over, get a bit of the sunset as well. All right. So we got some good stuff. We're blessed. We're blessed. We're fortunate to be out here. Yeah, for sure. Juan, looks like trees in the water look. Yes. Money bag, what's going on? Dot crypto in the house. Where you coming to us from? Gaz, did we get what part of the UK you're in? Back at it, 2025. What's going on? How are you doing today? See me gave the big wave. Travion says thanks. Travion, what was the part that you're talking about? Both arms, using the arms. Gas said South Wales. Okay, nice. So he's over there with Gravity Core Fitness. I believe that's where they're at in South Wales. No, I'm in the Southwest. What part of Michigan? We moved down from Ann Arbor when I was a kid. Connor Smith said flex. This is my flex, that I get to be out here and all of this. You guys just saw where I'm standing. I got two flexes. One of them is in the chat right now, and the other is at home. I got plenty of flex, but it is not my muscles. It's the life that I built and that I'm fortunate to have. Tara says, we haven't seen the locks all day. Really? I haven't seen the, yeah, because I had to have the top hat on. Guys, this morning was day 200. 200 straight days of going live and doing at least 100 push-ups. Dominoes all day, yes. Money bag. Live near Kalamazoo. Laura, all right. Woodhaven now. Okay. MD, what's going on? So pray for me. All right. Always sending out good energy to everybody. Moneybags, I'm going to join you on the next 200. Right on. Did you see it this morning? Did you see it this morning? Guys, if you want to do like the workout, you can always go back and replay it and just follow it. You won't be part of the live chat. But Moneybag, if you guys subscribe, anybody who hasn't subscribed yet, if you subscribe to the channel, you'll catch us in the mornings. We go live and we do the workout. Travion, I was talking about using the weights. You said you don't even need them. Got you. Yeah, no, man. Like if you got people who want to work out and they're like, I can't lift weights, your arm is plenty of weight. The leverage, everything else, that's plenty of weight. Look, that right there, the second I start lifting it, that's activated. That's activating. Boom. That is musculature at work. Yeah. And it's a good warm-up also. I'd say warm it up that way. You missed? Okay. No worries, man. LA Fitness training for NBA G League tryouts. Are you going? You going to go get it? Gaz, my English flag gets censored. We're not allowed to use it on YouTube. Really? We've used it here. That's interesting. Eldest in the chat with a wrench. Noise. Indeed. Moneyback says, I want to be live with you in the YouTube in the future. Yeah. We are entertaining that, bringing in people as well. Old dog, I keep spinning like an MF wheel. My jaw dropping. We'll keep you up on the rising hill. Hello, Vince. I told you I got bars, bro. There we go. All right, dropping bars. Old dog, where are you? I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been, Zozo? He does have bars. Old dog coming to us from the country of Georgia, not the state. Saul, what's going on? Aloha. Juan, all right, have a good rest of the day. See you later. All right, Juan, have a good one. Money bag, yeah. All right, man, you have a good one. Yeah, for sure. I hope you do too, man. Go out and get those 1,000 jump shots every day. Gaz, I found out the right weight you should lift is your own weight, kind of prison style push pull-ups. What's going on, man?
Are you a TikToker?
I'm on YouTube.
YouTube?
Yes, sir.
What's your channel?
It's called Impact Athletics Association. And we go live every morning. And yeah, and then we do like a workout and then just chat with people from around the world. So yeah, you're more than welcome.
Do you have like a program or anything, or just?
Yeah, I'll do the same thing. I've been doing the same thing every morning, so it's easy to follow. It's not crazy. We do some jumping jacks, squats, push-ups, and like crunches.
And you said you go live every day?
Every morning. And then I'll come out here in the evenings and do something in the evenings as well.
That's cool. All right, man, I'll just subscribe to your channel.
I got 20 push-ups for you then. I'm gonna do them for you.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, because everybody that subscribes gets 20.
Oh, go ahead.
Let me get my stuff out the way here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. What was your name? Hassan?
Yeah.
I'm Vincent.
Nice to meet you.
It's good to meet you, man.
What's up, bro?
Thank you so much. You want to say hi?
No, I'm good.
No, you good?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you in the chat, though. What's your handle?
I have like different accounts. Let me see. It's John Pox.
John Potts. I'll keep an eye out for
All
it.
right. Thank you so much, man.
All right, man. You have a good one. All right. All right. Moneybag says, cool, yeah. We got 20 push-ups. Old dog remembered it. Yes, we got 20 push-ups. We got 20 push-ups because Hassan has subscribed. All right. Thanks, Eric. We can use for United Kingdom though. Oh, that's not the flag. One more, guys. That's how it goes. You just build it one at a time. How cool is that? How cool is that? Tara knows the song. Yes. Okay, so are you saying that like that's a different flag? You can use that flag on YouTube, but not a different flag? Wales has a dragon. Got it. Okay. I'm learning something new. Is Laura taking off? Is Laura taking off? Enjoy. Oh, is Laura getting watermelon too? They don't have freedom of speech like we have in the United States over in Britain. I've heard from many of friends. That's crazy. Laura is showing off. Look at, guys, go back and look at Laura. She dropped all of the emojis. She dropped all the emojis. I like them all, but I feel like that troll patrol needs to be a little bit bigger and brighter. But guys, she's laid them all out. We got the cheat day. We've got best chat ever. We got the HWPO. We got the rest day, the good money, feed the machine, showing love, hydrate, the RCG, the lightning bolt in the coffee mug, worldwide community, all that stuff. We got a whole bunch of good stuff. We got the troll patrol as well, and the drug free. Martin said, are you natty, bro? I am. Guys, if you've paid money for pharmaceuticals and this is your result, get your money back. Get your money. I'm not knocking myself. I'm just saying, if you expect to be much bigger and you've paid somebody, get your money back. David says, evening from Colorado. What's going on, David? What's going on? Tara, you like that one? I feel like it could be a little bit brighter. I don't feel like it really pops the way it should. Long stem, what do you look for in a man? Well, I only look for things in myself as a man. I can't control what other men do. So what I look for is being responsible. I look to be a leader to my family. I look to be a provider. I look to be a protector. And I look to understand like roles can shift well. So I look to be well-rounded as well. I've changed diapers. I've washed dishes. I've done laundry. I've vacuumed floors, done all that stuff. So be well-rounded. That's what I look for in this man, not any man. Can't change what other men do. There we go. Good question. Hello, good morning, Vilson. What's going on? These are your two favorites, says Tara. Best chat ever. There we go. I was like, I think that green kind of pops. You can't change what other men do. We can only change ourselves. Facts. Facts. Decoy deception. Bone daddy. What do you call, let's see. Please like, subscribe. Okay. Let me get another set in. And again, I like these because you got to grip it. It's not just like a thinner handle. Bone Daddy Far Cup. There we go. Old dog, have a good one, brother. Bless you. Hey, thanks for dropping in. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. And next time you come in, I need you to drop an audio version of those bars, man. Like, how much weight did you put on? Says KT. Since when? You're looking like Indian Guru. Namaste and Dhanyavad. All right. KT, over what period of time do you mean when I put on weight? So I'm going to start with the rear delt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I'm going to go to the front. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of things you don't have freedom to say on YouTube, that's for sure. And Eric is absolutely right. It's a business. KT, that's been a long time. I'll break it down for you in just a sec. That'd be crazy if YouTube was its own country. Did you see that flag with the red flag with the white triangle in it? Okay. KT, since I started working out, that's a long time. So I've just grown and matured physically in a lot of ways that just anybody would, whether they worked out or not. But what I will say is probably from the age of like 20 to like 24, 25, I was like 150. I put on like 5 pounds in that 5-year span. And about 24, 25 to like 28 is when I kind of started accelerating. But that was when I started lifting heavier, and I was doing like protein and eating a little more wise and stuff like that. And then at one, I think I jumped from like maybe like 165 to like 180. And that was like when I was like really just and repping out and everything else. So different stages are going to bring about different things. Yeah. Another good quote is, what's for you won't pass you. Ooh, I like that. I like that, gas. Mr. Yap Yap, what's going on? Mr. Yap Yap, where are you coming to us from? KT, what's your path right now? Are you trying to play sports? Or are you just looking to gain weight? Like, what is it that you're wanting to get out of your fitness? Robert O, I like noodles and hot dogs. Not wrong with that. Not wrong with that. What do you put on it? You used to be Mr. Man Man. Were you in here yesterday as Mr. Man Man? Gaz, where you been? Keep bringing yourself to our sacred place. I'm stumbling here. Eric, sorry, I was buffering, so I went to my message twice. Okay, I thought so, Mr. Yap Yap. What is the change? What brings the change? Yeah, Gaz, for sure. Bring it back. Pondere play. You need all the good people in the chat. You need them all in the chat. Mr. Yap Yap, you did not sleep. Okay. Well, you gotta get some rest. Rest is important. Snazzy says, good afternoon to you, sir. How's everything going your way? Tara Lee, yes, the rest emoji. I'm feeling down, so I decided to come here. Well, welcome. You always got a spot here. You always got a spot here. Guys, let's make sure we give it up for Lavesh, who came in and dropped a whole bunch of memberships. Eric has done the same thing. And we have one other person who's in the chat who had done the same thing as well. So part of the channel growth is a lot of these people's generosity. Trying to get this next set in. This should be my fourth. So starting back at the front. He's stressing, so he took a break from working. See how your day, and Mr. Burns in the chat. Hey, that's what's up. Take those breaks. What David does, you motivated me to get through the day yesterday. Thank you. We appreciate that. How's your day today? How was the day today? Hopefully it was better for you, David. But we had a great time yesterday. So anytime you can deal with trolls like John and and have fun and tell him to go get his little sister, that's a good day. Eric says, I know a good channel when I see one. Thank you. Boom. Try to salute without giving myself a concussion. A wardrobe changes first twice a day. What's up, Callie? What's going on? Calisthenics in the house. Guys, that man was squatting a fallen tree in his live. Just a few days old. He was squatting a tree. You guys, check out the video. It's beautiful. You think this park is nice? He showed us the park. Big, beautiful area. A bunch of people out there. That was great. It was great. Makes me want to hop a plane and just go check out his workspace. All right. Hey, Mr. Alexandros, Salaikum salam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You ripped the tree down. Just joking. It looked like it. I was like, man, he's doing his numbers out here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll get this rear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And like I said, guys, these are just old school weights. Old school 5-pound universal. I think they came off of a machine or something. That's what I'm using. Good for the grip, because you got to grip it. There's a little cheat space in here you could put your thumb through if you needed to. There's a little cheat space right there. But I was trying to make sure that I wasn't. I was trying to grip it like that, so we really have the hold. Let's beware of ants this time. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Whew. So I got some Chuck stuff in for hand-eye, but now my shoulders are smoked. And now I'm talking about this thing. What kind of maniac am I? And all it is, eye on the ball. Eye on the ball. And sometimes you want to catch it differently. Not just always letting it drop into your hand, but this is a good place to start. Even to start here. Bop, 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 bop. That's all it is. We're just hand. Keep an eye on there. Keep an eye, keep an eye, keep an eye. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll spin it. Give it a little spin, so when I push it, flick it here, so you catch it differently. And it's just doing a little extra. Boom, 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 boom. Just got some resistance bands. Nice, and a rope. There we go. There we go. Yesterday, Mr. Burns asked if that ball is new. This my green ball? No, I've had this for years. This is one of Aoife's original toys when she got to the dungeon. This is one of her original toys. So you got a kid in toddler shoes and diapers picking up the medicine balls. Fitness goals. What's that muscle memory game? When poles drop randomly and you have to catch them. It's a good minded game as well. That's an interesting one. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So any stuff like that where it's like a reaction. So sometimes to that point, I can just toss it over my shoulder and have to react. And if I want, I'll just keep looking straight and try to catch it that way. Okay, so now it comes into your field of view. But for the most part, you want to react and track it. So it's eyes on it, hand, and again, sometimes catch it differently. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good day, youngest. What's going on? What is going on? Where are you coming to us from, youngest? Is there a raccoon behind me? It might be one of the cats. There's a bunch of feral cats out here. One of them is black and white. So it might be. Or you just might be seeing my shirt. Night to the world's people. I love you all no matter the color, or Creed Peace. Gaz, thank you so much. Love to have you in the chat. That's the energy we're talking about. That's the lesson these Johns of the world need to take lesson from. Not our John, but the troll John. Go get your sister, John. Connor, you need to reassess yourself and your participation. That was completely uncalled for. Please don't ever do that again. We don't want to ban you, so don't make us. Ooh, that sounds juicy. Ryan Chan, you do weighted pull-ups? I don't do weighted pull-ups, but I'll just do body weight pull-ups. How much are you pulling up? Jamie, hey, how you doing? Ooh, what did Connor say? That was interesting. Yeah, that was uncalled for. Oh, well. Oh, well. What is my zodiac sign? I always make people guess. Because everybody says, oh, I knew it. I'm like, nope. I'm not telling. I'm not telling. Imposter John, yes. J-Swell, the ball has some weight behind it. Oh dear, what's happened? Has there been a dry lunch on here? Yeah, this ball has a little bit of weight. This is 3 pounds. Karen Voigt. I don't know if she's related to John Voigt, so maybe it's a Joe Buck edition. My water sign. Only if I take a shower or have a drink of water. Ba, 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 ba. All right. You know what? I need to mix this one in. So we also have just right here, sitting in our horse stance. And I'm going to go hand on hip because I want this to be able to be quick. Ooh, and I barely got it, but I got it. Hand on hip. 1, 2. And I got pockets, so I don't want to be interfered with, so I'll just put it on my thigh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Timmy Martin says, nice chest. Thank you so much, Timmy. Where are you coming to us from? What David does, Lindsay, my fitness goals are 110 kilogram squat. All right, what is that, about two and some change? Climb a vertical ladder higher than 2 meters, okay. Learn to juggle while unicycling. Break my PR 18.2 seconds for 5Ks running. Nice. Good goals. Eric, I believe that is a sign, yes. Capricorn, Cancer, all that stuff. Youngest, can we please see your hair? Anatolia, hello, are you Indian? I am not, but namaste. This is Super Chill Chat channel and loving the vibes. Gaz, we appreciate that. And we appreciate seeing you in green and that star next to you. That is fantastic. Jay says, nice hand-eye coordination plus cardio. Yeah, that's all we're doing. Mr. Yap Yap, can I be a moderator? You got we got Linja and Tara. They are working on putting together some moderator tools and things like that. So if you're serious about it, you can reach out by email or you can find us on Instagram under the same name. Just look in the description below and you will find links. Youngest says, bye. All right. You didn't tell us where you're coming to us from, Youngest. That's okay. Decoy, can you give me a piece of random advice? Always be yourself. I know it sounds simplistic. I know it sounds cliche, but so many times we get pulled out of who we normally would be by social media, by peer pressure, by societal influence, by culture, by a lot of things that aren't really meant for us, but we're expected to do it. So always be true to you. As long as what you're doing is not to the detriment of yourself or other people being harmful, then do you. Pursue your happiness. That would be what I would say. Glenn, am I in LA? No. Jay says, never eat yellow snow. Yes, indeed. Never eat the yellow snow. Even when you buy it from Mr. Whippy. Don't eat the yellow snow cones. Decoy, deception. Thank you so much. What David does, gives up the heart. Decoy, where are you coming to us from? Where are you coming to us from? I'm Nigerian citizen. What about you? I'm in the U.S. I'm in the U.S. Youngest, have you subscribed to the channel? Like to have? We had somebody else from Nigeria this morning, so feel free to subscribe. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, dropped it. My streak. 8, 9, 10. Can always take the T out of can't. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. Take impossible, put an apostrophe, now you're possible. Just all sorts of things. No, I've not yet subscribed, but I'm about to. Youngest, if you subscribe, I'll do 20 push-ups. If you want to join with me to do them, let me know. We'll knock out 20 push-ups. You found your tennis balls? Nice. All right, Tara, now you know. The only thing that ever stays consistent is change itself. That was my yearbook quote over 20 years ago. Bars. Eric was writing bars back then. It's crazy how long ago that seems. Oh, you sophisticated. Oh, you sophisticated. Oh, you fancy. FJD, where you coming to us from? Hope to see you again, youngest. All right. Yeah, youngest, if you're going to sub, that would be awesome. Boy, dropping knowledge. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know, when we learn enough, we got to share more. When people say you can't take it all with you, that's not just your money and your cars. That's your knowledge, your wisdom, your experiences. Give that away. Give that away before it's too late. You can do the push-ups. I just subscribed. Okay, FJD is in Oregon. That's what's going on. Wise guy for sure. Sub guys, he will do 20 push-ups. Here we go. Ideal. Hello from SC. I'm in the Southwest. I'm in the Southwest. All right. So who do I got right now? I got youngest. I got 20 push-ups for youngest. Guys, who's going to do 20 push-ups with me for this new subscription? There we go. There we go. Got another set in. Thank you so much. 20 for decoy as well. Another 20. Another 20. Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever. All right. Decoy says London, but I'm Afghan. You do 20 push-ups with me, bro, right now. Okay. And Decoy subscribed. Do we get the 20 from Decoy? Wasn't up to 20. Where am I at? Where am I at? Now, family, doing them with you. Okay. No worries. No worries. It's remaining one. I babysat a girl who had a meltdown. Said, you won't even tell me who Miss Jackson is. Anatolic seems like a guy with a lot of experience in relationships. Can you give any advice for relationships? Be you. Just know that whatever it is that you do or whatever it is you try to impart, we've had so many young guys ask about, what do I do to keep a woman and things like that? You're not going to. People are going to be where they want to be. So it's not what you're going to do, as far as keeping them. People stay where they want to be. And if you grow apart, accept that. It happens. It doesn't mean anything bad happened. It doesn't mean there was a big blowout or anything, but just know that she can't keep you. You can't keep her. And if you are kept, at some point, you're not going to want to be kept. That would be my advice. Jay Swan says, just tell her I'm for real. Youngest going to sleep. All right, man. Thanks for popping in. Miss Jackson is Erica Badu's mother. Yep, I did know that. I did know that. Yes, man. Come back on the next stream for sure. Anatolic, I hope that helps. Where you coming to us from? I hope that helps. Yes, thanks, Linda. The men in my family gave me spoonfuls of wisdom and intellect. Snazzy says, see you next time. All right, Snaz. Kimar was here? I missed it. I missed Kimar. I just subscribed to your channel. Could you do 20 push-ups? We got you. We got you. Anatolic, where are you coming to us from? What part of the world are you in? All right. Belarus, hey, welcome, welcome. David does, he's strong, boy. That boy good, he's strong. Oh, Snazzy, I'm not leaving. I was saying bye to someone who was. Fair enough. Youngest is a girl. Oh, sorry. These mosquitoes are in full force. The mosquitoes are in full force. All this water out here, they are loving it. Da 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 da. My man's got crazy cardio. Thanks, Snazzy. What a lovely fellow human you are. We got, Gaz. We got the best, man. We do got the best. Travion says I have to write an IOU for that set. I'm spent right now. That is all right. Youngest says, aren't you tired? Nah, I feel good. I'm energized by having good people to chat with. Good energizing. Jay Swallow, what's on the list for the workout tomorrow? Can we have a heads up? It's probably going to be the regular schmegular. We did that 200 set workout today for celebrating day 200. So we did 20 sets this morning. And then I had another 100 in subscription. So your man's feeling it a little bit. Feeling it just a wee bit. That irrigation pond is, yes, living most our lives in this mosquito paradise. What's the time here? Oh, what is the time here? What's the time? It's time to get ill. What's the time? Well, I know that the lights just came on, so it's probably like 7 o'clock. I am live every day, David. Yes. Jamie wanted to prepare. Yes. Jamie's out like running and doing like, he's doing the most. He's going to run a 10K, then come in and make our workout his warm down in podcast mode. Drowned in paperwork. Ah, Chanelica, sorry to hear that. Sysmatics is from Pakistan. Welcome. 6:37 p.m. Thank you so much, Tara Lee. Guys, give it up for the mods because this would not be the same chat without them. James. Is that Urquhart? Just got here. I'm doing great. How are you doing? How's your day going? How is your day going? We're just chilling. Got in some shoulder work. Got some jump roping in. We got some nunchucks, I should say, not numb. Tara says paperwork, boo. Yeah, guys, let's everybody give Chanelica, give her some love. Not cool when you got to do all that paperwork. If you only started hitting YouTube hard lately. Yeah. My channel is old. My channel goes back to like 2011, I think. But in this last like year, I was like, you know what? Nah, let's just try it. Let's just see what we got. Youngest in Nigeria. All right, it's 2:38 in the morning. Hey, how you doing?
Good. How about you?
Life is good. All right, you guys have a great night. All right, 10K is so much. Good for you. Yeah, it's pretty much pretty much uncart. Everyone gets it wrong. Oh, your cart. Everyone gets it wrong. Hey, it's a good workout, especially when the chat is making me laugh. Hard to do 10K sometimes. I bet. I've never done 10K, so I'm just living vicariously through Jamie every time he does it. David, are you doing stuff on? Are you putting down? Are you trying to build your channel? What do you got going on? How many subs you got this year? Crushing it. I know we've hit at least 1,500 just this summer. Just this summer. I know we were crushing it over the summer. I do burpees vicariously through Eric. I think we all do, man. He's so fluid. He is so smooth. Gas says you make a good teacher, bro. For real, you're very likable. I wish you every success. I appreciate that. We look forward to growing this channel, and guys, with good people in the chat like you guys, it makes it easy. And from people from all around the world, how cool is that? How fortunate are we? James, I can only bench 250. Is that good? That's amazing. 250 is amazing. You know how many people can't bench 250? You know how many people can't do like a push-up? And I don't mean people who are medically unable or too old or too young or something like that. I'm just, you know how many people can't even just do a push-up? 250 is fantastic. That is amazing. But know that that's fantastic for you. Don't worry about looking at the next person and thinking, well, he's doing 315. How come I can't? No, you're doing 250. And there was a point that you couldn't do 250. You were at 185, wanting to wish you could do 250. So just always know, like, put those blinders on. The only person you're competing with is you. Until you go someplace. But even then, like even Usain Bolt, he would talk about, he wasn't competing against other people. He wasn't even trying to break records. He was always trying to do his best. And look what his best got him. He became the most absolute dominant, figure in track and field. Coda, what's going on? What David does. Right, I'm in competition. No one else. Absolutely. Where are you coming to us from? I don't know the language, but where are you coming to us from? Coda broke out all of the emojis. Guys, look at the emojis. Yeah. Man, I wonder how much pain John Sis did put in today. Yeah, he came in for a minute. He came in and he was trying to do his thing, but it was just like, what David does, it's my name. What David does. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. David, do me a favor though and leave me a comment on any video. Just pick one on the channel, leave me a comment so then I can remember to go and check your content out. Scott Mudhart, what's going on, man? Where are you coming to us from? J-Swa says it's a good run showing these youngsters burpees are the devil's work. They are, and Eric is just leading the charge. Kylo B, can I oil you up? No. I appreciate the offer though. But no. I am not a baking pan. No, you cannot oil me up. Agree on Japanese culture is part of why I call Mr. Vincent AK Spider my big bro. There we go. Absolutely. Hard work pays off, lads. Isaiah the player in the house. What's going on? Isaiah. I am not your baking pan. Yes, no, I am not. You will not oil me or grease me or have something preheated to 350 for 35 to 40 minutes to put me in. Not happening. Oh, I'm loving that HWPO. Guys, look at that. J-Swa says my hips need oil or WD-40. Some wild and zesty comments, man. I'm telling you, guys, if we didn't have Tara and Linja, Snazzy, Mr. Burns, Chanelica, Mo, we'd be at EFO. We'd be in a world of hurt. The moderators keep this thing on the rails. They keep the train on the rails. Can you do an L-sit? What is an L-sit? Is that when you hold yourself up and bring your legs up, or what am I looking at with an L-sit? Or is that like a pistol squat? Yes, the Tin Man in the oil can. Yes, Jamie, you can stay forever. This man is not for greasing. No, I am. Yes, I am a dry rub. That didn't even sound right. I am a dry rub. Yes. Uh-oh. Who's Mo catching? Please protest. Oh, yeah. Sysmatics. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Understand that, but we definitely got to we're keeping the politics out of it. Yeah, we do have a friend in Gaza as well. Shout out to Muhammad. Yeah, sitting in the air? Yes. Yeah, I can do that. Jamie, we'd love to have you forever. We would love to have you on the constant. Brittany says, can you swim? I've told the story about when I was a stunt person for the movie Piranha 3D, and I almost went under the water. Like I was hurting in the water. So yeah, I can swim, but I wouldn't like say like put me in the middle of the ocean and I can tread till the rescue boat comes. Brittany, I love how you keep coming back. I love how you keep coming back. Thank you for just building little bits at a time. Little bits at a time. Can you do a one-handed push-up? I can, Kylo B. Lemon pepper. J-Swa says, no, Mr. V. Uh-oh, wait, no. About the drowning? First, hold yourself up and bring your legs up, forearms locked. Yes. Yep, I can do that. I am not Muslim. But welcome. Assalamu alaikum. Soli. Ramzi. Hey, from Israel. You are the Lord? Okay. Shout out to Muhammad for sure. Shout out to Muhammad. We haven't heard from him for a while, so we hope he is okay. Chase says dry rub. That goes up there with dry lunch. This guy's a real dry rub. How do you like this guy? Look at this guy. Check out this dry rub. Jamie, he's a dry rub, but not a dry lunch. There we go. James, I got to go, but your motivation made my day, and I wish you the most success. James, thank you so much. James, hopefully you have subscribed, or you will choose to subscribe and come back and visit us often and frequently. We go live every day, so we'd love to have you. Gaz, dry rub, I'm definitely stealing that saying from you, bro. Oh, man. When that blows up, I at least send me a shirt, you know, when it blows up and you got, like, dry rub on a shirt or something. People are going to be like, a what? A what, bro? He's a dry rub now, isn't it? Isn't it? I love it. Jamie, if Spider releases a link for applications to moderator positions, I fully strongly, seriously suggest you apply. Jamie, yeah, Jamie for sure. Gotta get him in, Brittany coming in with a normal question, or was it? What's the hardest calisthenic move that you've unlocked? Ooh, I'm still working on the pistol squat. I think that's tough. I'm nowhere near like a handstand push-up. So yeah, you know, something like that. I can't say I invented it, but the burpee pull-up was a good one too. I can't say I invented it. I'm sure somebody someplace was doing that before me, but I'd never seen it. And I have at least some receipts for at least the last 10 years of doing that. The dry rub should be a U.S. version of the dry lunch. I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to dub it right now. He's a dry rub. Just yeah, because think about what we're saying when we say dry rub. How uncomfortable, how unpleasing does that feel? That yeah, being a dry rub. Ah, yes, we've got one, folks. 61 likes. Can we get to 70, gang? Absolutely. Says Maddox, am I from Israel? No, I'm in the States. I'm in the United States. Oh man, yes. I'm with it. I'm with it. Yeah, Jamie heard me. Jamie said, "Isn't it? Isn't it?" I try to use it. I don't feel like it flows the same way, isn't it? So I'm guessing "isn't it" is the American, like "ain't" is like that's what "isn't it" and "ain't" are. So "ain't" that flows, but "isn't it?" Maybe I don't have the build up now. I don't have the build up with it. He's a real dry rub now, isn't it? Ooh, that didn't sound bad. That didn't sound bad. Dry rubs are so weird because like I don't want to know my dinner on that level. But are we even talking about food at that point? It's just a dry rub. Yeah. Stop that. Stop being a dry rub. Stop dreaming. But no, I got to tell you about what was going on. Nah, you're being a dry rub. Nah, just hold on a sec. That's the dry rub. Excellent. Womp, 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 womp. This man's discipline is shredded. Cosmetics, he is not. Uh-oh, what did I miss? Calisthenics, I'm practicing the pistol squats. Nice. Man, those are so tough. And they had me doing them in physical therapy, and I was just like falling apart and sweating like a sinner in church. Pistol squats, strong one. Keep going. You'll get them off. I'll catch you the next time. All right, David, thank you so much. Please remember to leave that comment so I can check out your channel. Yes, what are the goals, David? Jason, I did CrossFit years ago. Did the CrossFit Games. Nice, a good go. Nice. However, I stopped. I couldn't keep talking about CrossFit. It's the first rule of CrossFit. So if you're talking about CrossFit too much, does that make you a dry lunch? Gaz, night, beautiful people. I'm about to go to bed. Hey, get some rest. It's 3 a.m., bros, and I speak to you everywhere. Here, you're all legends. Hey, thank you so much, Gaz. Have a great night. Jay, what's going on? Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're just chilling. Wow, Ams, who is the best military genius between Hannibal, Napoleon, or Alexander the Great? That's a good question. That's a good question. Did Hannibal defeat Alexander head up? I can't remember if Hannibal defeated Alexander the Great. We say ain't or isn't it. Okay. I like isn't it. But I don't feel like I'm getting it right. I'm got to work on it. Got to work on my isn't it. Yeah, Ams, welcome to the chat. Impact Athletics Association evening live. Yes, it is the evening live. I got to tell you about what was going on. He or she talks more shite than them's, another London saying. So, okay, so I'm guessing that it's a pretty dirty river. It talks more shite than it's the Thames, though. Thames River. Is that how it's pronounced? Tempest says we got domestic ones. Bye, David. All right, David, indeed. Hannibal did. Okay, so I would say that then you got to take Alexander the Great out of that equation since he already lost to somebody. Like if it's a round robin, then Hannibal already defeated one person. So if you beat him head up, I think that already puts Hannibal over Alexander the Great. And Napoleon, didn't he get beat when he came back and re-imprisoned? So I don't know if that really makes him a military genius. He did some amazing things, though. What a fantastic live. Thank you, Spider, fellow mods, and fabulous Impact community for showing up to support showing love. Absolutely. Ninja. What is it? What's the full name? Linja Bo Binja Ninja or something. I'm loving that it gets longer each time. Cody, something I've noticed is that the Native Americans say, ain't it? Ooh. And use it the exact same way as people from the UK say, isn't it? But it seems to have evolved independently. That's interesting. That's interesting. Is there yeah, I haven't seen I don't pay that much attention, but that's interesting. How do you spell it didn't. I should send voice notes. Please do. Please do, Jay. I know you said you're not on Instagram, but if there's a way that you can, that would be awesome, man. That would be awesome. I would love to be able to hear the dialect and things like that. And it's kind of crazy, like when you hear somebody's voice for the first time that you've only been chatting with, it's different. You guys see me, you hear me yapping all the time. But when I get to hear voices and stuff, it's like this whole nother brain connection where I'm like, oh, okay, now I can almost hear them talking. Like I can hear Tara's cackle half of the time when she's cracking up in the chat. I know that cackle. So I'm all for hearing the voices. Not just like these voices, not like crazy voices. That was my quote of you rubbing the dinner, Mr. Chicken, Mr. Vincent. It totally didn't get it, but I was, yes, dry rub. Hello, ladies. We'll be having chicken tonight. Dry rub. Coda, I'm loving that best chat ever. I think that looks really clean. It's nice and bright. Coda, the Brazilians I know would say, now which is basically the same. Huh. Ninja Ninja Bobinja. Banana Fana Fofana Fana. Yes. Linja. Jay, we say ain't it in the South all the time. Ain't it in the South all the time. Interesting. I have a YouTube channel as well. Oh, Jamie, drop just leave me a comment somewhere, anywhere, so I can check it out and subscribe as well. We want to make sure we check that out. I remember you were saying something about that, but the second I pressed like the X on here, my mind just, it's like herding cats. It's like somebody just opened the cat farm. Sometimes I see my own comments and I think it's someone else, and I'm like, oh, I believe that, Tara. I believe that. You can hear my very dodgy voice. There we go. Yes, hello, ladies. I remember I had an out-of-body experience in a dream, real trippy. I watched myself sleep in my own dream. Interesting. Tara says, Linz, I know what you mean in the best way possible, and I love you for it. Right? Isn't that, what do they say in the South? Bless your heart. Same, I'm subbed to with, have already, not the new one, Jamie. I need to find that one. Well, Jamie, yeah, definitely. We need to sprinkle some love on you, man. Sprinkle some love on you. Get some subscriptions going that way. Indeed, indeed. Random guy, that's nuts. Vince might need to go into comedy on the low. He's kind of hilarious. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I just flew in from Boston, and boy, are my arms tired. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be here all week. Try the roast beef, and don't forget to tip your waitress. Tara says, Jay, agree. I said if I go into comedy, Tara's got to come and be front stage, front row all the time, so you have that one lady that's just cackling all the time. That way, the laughter is just like infectious. Even if I'm just bombing and flop sweat's coming down and my used car salesman outfit isn't working and I'm just like dinner pit staining through it, she's still laughing. That's what you got to do. Roast beef is crazy. Yes. Another classic one that people are being trying to hard. General are deadly. Uh-oh. Got these little kids over here. Being a try-hard at things in general are deadly. Yes. Oh, random's got a new icon. My eyesight is shot. I can't see it. Travion, random guy. If I try to read in a dream, I find myself looking at myself rather than the page. I've never even heard of reading in a dream. Never even heard of that one. That's amazing. Lynn just says, don't invite me. I've discovered from y'all. I have a villain's laugh. I get to hear Linja as well. I get to hear everybody. We finally get to hear Chanelica, indeed, as well. Indeed. So we're getting to hear a lot of cool voices, and it makes connections for sure. Hello. Yeah. Travion says it's so crazy, bro, says random guy. Yeah, I've never even entertained the thought of like reading in a dream. That's interesting. Wyatt, 67. Wyatt, where are you coming to us from? I feel like I've seen the name before, so forgive me if you've been here before. People used to say my laugh was fake so much that I started to question it. Oh no, that laugh is genuine. And I had my son and he laughed the same way, so I felt better. Yeah, your laugh is, you can tell, because it's like starting a motor. Like you'll start talking and then you'll start to crack yourself up and then and then yes. Yeah, no, that's a genuine, that's the real McCoy. You said in the clip today that AI wasn't me, so I sent you my best accent mimic of that one in the chat to be funny. One good laugh deserves another. There we go. Righty love peeps, I'm out of here. It's late. Love and peace to all. Thank you so much, Jamie. Random, you've never had an out-of-body experience, Vince? I don't think I have. Yeah, no, I had the dream like one time that I fell from a cliff, and then right when I hit the ground, I woke up and my bed was shaking. Crazy. So maybe that was. John better not be in here. What's up, Barry? We're still trying to get his sister. He was in here earlier. How you doing today? How are you doing? Lynn, your accent was amazeballs. Yeah, he needs to be like John of Pain or something like that, like it's a title. Sir John of Painingham or something. He needs to, yeah, definitely. John of Pain, noise. Barrett, welcome to Impact Athletics Association Evening Live, brother. Indeed. Thank you, milady. I want to know what Mr. Burns sent so bad. Mr. Burns sent something? Interesting. All right. Is he going live tonight? Has anybody heard from him? And are we actually at 60 or are we at 59 still? Doing great, just so everyone knows. I was joking about the whole shitting my pants things yesterday. Had a feeling, but, that's all right. You're back, and, it was entertainment. It was entertainment for the chat. And sometimes, even something like a not real scenario, it still garnered a place to have like a real lesson. Like, don't be embarrassed. Don't let a bad situation keep you from pursuing yourself. So, actually, in a lot of ways, that it was a cool thing to impart. It's a tad odd, I must say, but, hey, I'm not mad at it. Random says, I'm not reading that. All right. How are you doing today, though, Barrett? But I swear if John jumps in here, I'm going to lose it. He was here earlier. But that's he's got his own set of issues to deal with. Mr. Vincent, it was nice meeting you. Keep up the great content. Thank you, Hassan. All right, indeed, Hassan. Hassan, did you tell us where you're coming from? And hopefully you've subscribed. Syed Ali, he's coming too fast. Apologies, Vince, for saying that. No worries. No worries. That's between you and John. Like, I don't want John coming after me. Farmer strong? That you're on your own. Hassan, please come back soon for sure. He is from earlier in the park, yes. Hassan, all right. Well, Hassan, if you have not subscribed, we'd love to have you as a subscription to the channel. We go live every day. So feel free to hit the button and select all. That way you see when we go live, you'll see videos and some shorts as well. My apologies, Hassan. There's a lot of activity in the chat. Syed Ali, welcome to the Impact Athletics Association evening live tonight. Thank you for joining us. Indeed. Hassan is from earlier who subbed in the park. Okay, got it. Got it. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, Hassan. Appreciate you guys' patience and understanding. Tigger, what's going on, Tigger? John tried to bully you. He tries to bully all of us. I don't think John's ever tried to bully me. He just loves to do like the extra burpees, push-ups. That man is in for the pain. Saeed, thank you. You are respectful. Well, we try to be a reflection. You've come in and you're respectful, so we too will be respectful. Indeed. Indeed. All right. All right, folks. So my walking partner has just arrived. So I'm going to shut it down for the evening, but we'll be back at it 5:15 Mountain Standard Time tomorrow morning. Eldest is yep, she just pulled up. That's why I was eyeballing. I got to keep an eye. So we'll be back first thing tomorrow morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. So guys, get your hydration, nutrition, rest, and tomorrow we will get some exercise. So we will just keep hitting it. And in the meantime, I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. And remember, your health and fitness are a great coupling, but they are not the same. So make sure that they are balanced and in harmony. Guys, we will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. And like we like to say here, HWPO, and that means hard work pays off. And this is not just me, not he, not she, but we. This is the Impact Athletics Association. Guys, have a fantastic night. All love and respect. What's going on?